What would you do if you were put in charge of a difficult team as a manager from the outside? There's a Chinese saying, new officials light 3 fires. Some people, right after taking office, make a big show of power to establish their authority. But over 600 years ago, one official took a completely different approach. His name was Kuang Zhong. When he first arrived in Suzhou as the new prefect, he pretended to know nothing. Whatever his subordinates reported, he just nodded and said, "Okay, sure, you decide." The officials in Suzhou secretly rejoiced. The new prefect was a pushover. A month later, Kuang Zhong gathered all his officials together, read out the evidence of their corruption and bribery in public, executed 6 of the worst offenders on the spot, and dismissed or replaced the rest. From then on, officials didn't dare mess around, and the people knew their complaints would be heard. But the people of Suzhou remembered him for more than that. The tax burden in Suzhou at that time was extremely heavy. It accounted for over 1/10 of the entire empire's revenue. Kuang Zhong petitioned the court 3 times to reduce taxes and was rejected 3 times. On his 4th attempt, he pleaded directly to the emperor, who finally approved, cutting taxes by 1.5 million annually. He also set up relief granaries, helped the poor, and resolved long-pending legal cases. He served in Suzhou for 13 years. During that period, he left office multiple times, either because his term ended or due to mourning leave. Each time, the people of Suzhou poured into the streets and submitted joint petitions, begging for his return. The court eventually granted an exception, allowing him to continue governing Suzhou. For an official to be begged to stay 3 times, that is extremely rare in Chinese history. Now, let's go back to the question at the beginning. What do you do with a difficult team when you are the new manager? Kuang Zhong's answer has 2 steps. First, figure out the situation. Then, do what needs to be done. More importantly, he didn't rush to prove his own cleverness. That's why he got things done. He didn't rush to prove who he was. The people answered that for him 3 times over. Never in a hurry and never stopping. That's how he did it. Thank you for watching. 再会。